Hi guys, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands today, the King LTD from Cobra Fairway wood. It's a three-stroke forward, interesting SpacePort. Hello, I can see inside you. Let's get stuck in. Right, so we've got the Cobra King LTD three-stroke forward. So we're getting a changeable neck sleeve, which allows you to change the loft into the regions of free and forwards. I've got it set at 14.5 for this test. Going to show you some Titleist Pro V1X balls whacked on my GC2 launch monitor to give you my data of the numbers of how far or not this club goes. We're getting the SpacePort on the bottom, so this little thing that you would never really take out apart from it is fun. You take it out and you can peer inside and see all the fancy things they've written in there. Now what the SpacePort is allowing them to do, Cobra say, is move the CG of this club as far back and as low as any other club they've ever produced can go, and arguably maybe other clubs out there, because of the unique way nothing's screwed so much up into it. Imagine putting a weight at the back, something's got to be screwed up. The unique manner in which the SpacePort screws in, it's really shallow basically, so it doesn't go up into the club that high, which is an interesting thought. Comes in their driver as well. We get the speed channel around the outside of the face, again trying to keep ball speeds as maxed up across the face as possible. And that SpacePort, by putting that CG low and further back, it's going to MOI a clock. It's going to make this club in theory as stable as a club can be, which is great when you're not hitting out the middle, again keeping up those ball speeds and reducing the amount of twist as you misstrike the effective sweet spot as it moves around your body. As I put it down by the ball, it's got a black all over finish with a little orange Cobra snake line, which does look pretty cool. It's got this kind of little crisscross design from the composite head I presume this one has got, which allows them again to lose weight in the top and move it all lower. It's a relatively nice size. I think it'll appeal to many golfers. It certainly appeals to me, that size head, so it's not too small, not too kind of tour proven, but it's not humongous. It looks really good. I'm going to hit it and see what it feels like. Certainly looks the biz. SpacePort. I mean, that feels amazing off the face. Sits down by the ball, it's got quite a low profile, hugs the ground quite nice. I think you could tee this up and hit it off the ground. I play a lot of free woods from off the ground, being the length of golf where I hit off the tee into par fives and stuff, and I like the way this hugs the ground and sits nice and neat. Wow, I mean, that feels amazing. That really does feel quite nice. It makes an interesting sound. It kind of does sound like there's air in the back, like there's a hole in the back, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it just sounds quite interesting off the face. It does feel nice and just feels really easy to hit. Absolutely. I mean, I'm just hitting them off the ground. It's windy today as well, so balance is tough. I'm liking this. Let's look at those numbers. Let's see if the numbers are any different. I'm hitting another one. Absolutely, shape, looks, feel, could easily bag this. Let's see what the numbers do. Woohoo! Yes, my please. Right, all important numbers time then. Averaging 238, which is exactly where my free wood sits. I did get one out there at 246. That's as long as I've ever hit a free wood from the deck. Spinning at around 3,000 revs, launching, averaging at 10. Got a few low, but the one that went the furthest, my better hit, up at 13 degrees. Peaking height at 34. I can absolutely bag that club. It feels really, really nice. And I think for me, where I hit balls, putting that CG deep and low like that allows me to hit above it a lot, keeps the spin numbers from going too high, keeps the flight really nice and forwards. I might take that one out. I'm loving that. King my free wood LTD, SpacePort. Good numbers. That's probably one of the most surprising sets of numbers from a free wood I've had in a very long time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at CrossfieldMark. Also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.